All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bi-District. Here for the Bi-District Championship tonight. We're in Kyle, Texas at Kyle Lehman High School for the Region 4, 4A Division II Bi-District Championship. Joel, looks like we got a good one tonight.
Yeah, this is a battle of first in district for Lago Vista. We ended up third in our district, but with the new breakouts, we actually are considered the runner-up for our district because we are Division II. So Wimberley took the first seed in our district. Lago's taken the first seed in theirs. And so, yeah, it should be a pretty good matchup. Similar records, but at the end of the day, when you kind of do a comparison, it kind of breaks out. Looks like we should be okay tonight. Don't want to get too overzealous, I guess, is right off the bat. But
absolutely. You know, they say you show up and play for a reason, and found out a couple of years ago that anything can happen on any night. So, but I think this is a different team, a different situation, and I'm looking forward to, I've missed a couple of games here, and I'm looking forward to being back up here in the broadcast booth and cheering these ladies on and seeing where we're at. And we talk about the difference between the two schools, and I tell you what, our girls, size-wise, they've got some tall girls here from Lago Vista, but I think we've got a little bit of height on them. I think our district and our preseason schedule may be just a tad bit tougher than that of Lago Vista.
Yeah,
but
when you compare who number 1 and number 2 in our district were compared to the rest of their district was a little bit weaker.
Right.
We have number 1 Wimberley and number 2 Davenport in ours.
And not only 1 and 2 in the district, they're 1 and 2 in the state.
Yes.
So
yes. And so we have 4 losses in district. It's to those two teams. So, we're currently ranked number 21 on Max Pretz. We were up as high as number 11 on Texas VDI. Not in the top 20 right now, but I think if they went to 21, we'd be there.
Right.
That's where we're at. Wimberley are sitting 1 and 2 and everything. Wimberley and Davenport. So yeah, if you compare the O'Connor and Taylor Ducks matchup, because that's the common opponents they had. Both of us lost to O'Connor 6-8. Lago beat them 25-23.
Wow.
25-22. And I forget, very close matches. Ours, 25-9, 25-9, and I think 25-12. We kind of went in there and handled business. And I think that's what we have to do tonight, go in there and handle business.
Absolutely. And watching our girls here come out, and I tell you what, they're already on fire. They're warming up really well tonight. I don't know, get a little pep in their step. So, last game I had was, I believe, the Canyon Lake, when Canyon Lake was at home. And this is definitely a different feel, a different matchup than that mid-season ball game. That's been
quite a ways. It's been 3-4 weeks.
3-4 weeks ago, it sure has. We went on a run there, I think, of 5 or 6 straight games on the road. And like I said, unfortunately,
you were gone so long
away from the broadcast booth. So
gone so long
tonight and November 4th. We're on the eve of a pretty big day tomorrow, not only on the national side, but some local stuff going on. So, encourage everybody to get out. If you hadn't done the early voting, let's get out and get your vote in. So, a lot of important races around the community and the state and the country. So, enough said about that for now. But going into it, really looking at Lago Vista and Navarro, same amount of, I think we have 5 seniors, they have 4 seniors, sophomores kind of right there together. So, we really, as far as experience, the teams are very, very similar. I think it just comes down to preparation, what you've seen prior to this game, and, I think our girls are in a really, really good spot to to come away with a victory
Yeah,
tonight.
I think when you go back and you look at the level of tournaments we played in, those preseason tournaments where back in the day when you and I were traveling all over the country trying to work and catch the girls play.
Right.
Those mean something now. They're exhausting early, but they mean something now.
Absolutely.
And when you play 5A, 6A teams consistently and you compete at a higher level, whether you win, lose, and these girls did. They won quite a bit at those 5A, 6A tournaments.
Right.
It just prepares you for this moment.
Absolutely.
So I think we're sitting in good shape. There is a pep and some steps out there. I mean, they can't jump as high as you and I, but they sure are trying right now. So.
Well, I tell you what, we've got about 2 minutes left here in warm-ups, and there was another big matchup tonight. Ex-Lady Panther is coaching first round of the playoffs. Hopefully we'll celebrate her birthday today with a win. Ashley Frederick up coaching over at Dripping Springs. So I think they're another #1 team in the state, aren't they?
She's over at Burger Center tonight. She's her first playoff game as an assistant coach.
Nice.
What a program to be a part of. They're actually sitting #2.
#2, okay.
Yeah, #2 in the state. They fell behind one of the Dallas teams.
Okay.
But, they're going to make a heck of a run because they're not going to run into that team until state. So.
Right. Well, maybe we'll get to watch her coach in state, and we'll be here rooting for the Lady Panthers at state this year. So
the road ahead looks good for us. We got to get past tonight, of course, but I guess we can pull an old Lance Blackburn and kind of talk about.
We'll stay back on the line. We'll stay on the edges out of the way. Now,
we got the opportunity to play Divine earlier in the year, and we handled business there. So Gonzales used to be in our district, and they were making strides last year.
Right, absolutely.
So don't really know what they have. Haven't really looked at it yet.
I think they only had 9 wins on the year. Got into the playoffs with 9 wins, but I don't know what the rest of their district looks like anymore. So
then after that, you're going to kind of have most likely a Sweeney or a Kingsville King. And I'm just saying, the winner of this game, their chances look good to get to a regional final match.
I believe you're right. I believe you're right. And we all know those Wimberley Texans. They're a solid club this year. But I tell you what, you get to that match and kind of reminds me a few years back, I don't know, 15, 16. There was a class there that Brooke Brumley was senior class. And, I mean, we had Lavernia, and Lavernia had our number all year. We played Lavernia in the regional finals. And I tell you what, we had their number and got a chance to go to state. So I can see these girls replicating that same thing this year. So
I think we got 3 minutes for serves, right? That's what they.
Well, they put 5. So
you want to run through the lineups real quick?
Let's do that, Joe.
We can run through some team stats and
okay.
about then we'll be ready to go. Huh?
Very good. We'll start with the visitors are actually the Lago Vista Lady Vikings. You've got Michaela Vasquez. She's a senior. You got number 2, Claire Everett, sophomore. Number 3, Mia Kinslow. She's a junior. You got number 4, Sophia Bird. She's a senior. You got number 5, Sydney Mosier, sophomore. Number 6, Abby Tristan. She's a sophomore. Number 7, Allison Ship. She's a junior. You got number 8, Sydney Hybert. She's a senior. You've got a junior, number 9, Camilla Cardenas. You got a freshman, number 10, Ada Wyant. Number 11, Ellie Helton is a sophomore. Another sophomore, number 12, Olivia Parra. Freshman, number 13, Carson Cook. You got number 14, freshman, Savannah Johnston. Number 15, Alejandra Francisco. She's a freshman. You have a freshman, number 16, Harper Phillips. Sophomore, number 17, Molly Roberts. And ended it off with senior, number 19, Paige Holloway. They're coached by Lisa Gonzalez, assistant coach Cheryl Standiford, and Kristen Woods.
Well, they've turned some time down, so I'm going to fly.
Oh, hey, sorry, I didn't look at that.
No, it's okay. So for the Panthers, we got number 1, Tegan Harbeth, libero. Number 2, Aiden Chapa, freshman, DS. Number 3, Peyton Shimonsky, junior DS. Number 4, Kate Wozniak, senior all-around. Number 5, Avery Cisak, junior setter. Number 6, Morgan Helms, senior outside hitter. Number 7, Brooklyn Fox, junior middle. We got number 8, Sarah Failer, senior DS. Number 9, Piper Fox, freshman middle. Number 10, McKenna Fox, sophomore setter in DS. Number 11, Emmy Harris, junior right side. Number 12, Hannah Durrett, sophomore setter. Number 13, Izzy Geipel, senior, right side. 14, Mika Dupreez, freshman, outside hitter. And number 22, Riley Smith, junior, middle. The head coaches is Kate Coach. Assistant coaches is Kelly Bush and Kylie Shirley.
Very nicely done there, Joel. Got it in right before the buzzer. I tell you what, well, that was cutting it close, but
I've done that in college. I'd fall asleep.
no doubt, no doubt. We'll probably pause out here. I'm assuming we will do an introduction and national anthem, so we will tune out, put the field mic on here, get a grasp of what the gym sounds like tonight, and then we'll join you back on the mic here in 1 sec.
We're back.
Yeah, we're back, and they are doing the introduction of the players now. Had a great national anthem. So just give the people at home a little bit kind of what we're looking at here on the field, or on the field and on the court. You know, of course, natural hardwood floor. We got Lehman Lobos are blue and silver, kind of look like the Detroit Lions out here. Really a nice facility here. Tons of construction as we were coming in, so definitely a school district that's growing. I think for a long time this area was one of the fastest growing areas in the state. So
yeah, I remember being up there years ago and no traffic. It took me 20 minutes just to get from the light to here.
Right, 35 to lane. You know, I think it's a mile and a half maybe, and it's No doubt, but
a little selfishness right now, Jim, if that's all right. Ashley, as an assistant coach, they won their first game, 25-23.
Close one, but at least they got the win. Who are they playing tonight,
Vista
Joe?
Ridge. They're playing Vista Ridge. I think
Okay.
that's the school out of Austin, too.
Yeah.
Right over at Burger Center.
Okay. Very nice. Well, good job, Dripping. Good luck. Hope you can pull that out.
I have a trusted source over there sending me updates. So.
All right. Very good.
It's got to be fun for these younger girls to get pulled up and experience this.
Absolutely. I did like to see that a couple of new names on the roster. And I know for the Fox sisters, really cool to let the younger sister come up and play with the older sister. I know the Helms have been there. I think Wozniak's missed it.
I'm going to say the Andrews were there.
The Andrews, we had one year that was a special year for our girls. Absolutely. So
I think that was a regional finals run.
that was one of the regional final years. So that was a lot of fun. So here we are introducing the Lady Panthers tonight. Tegan Harbath. Aiden Chapa, number 2. Got Peyton Shimonsky, number 3.
I watched some sub-varsity games, freshman games. Aiden does a great job. She's really hustles for a freshman, so it's a good experience for her.
Yep. Kate Wozniak having a great senior year, finishing out her career here at Navarro. Wish her the best. Avery Cisak, pronounce that, junior, doing a great job as a junior leader on this team. Number 6, Morgan Helms. I tell you what, that girl just hits the ball. I don't know, we may be having issues here. Everything's still good? Okay.
Sarah Failer, multi-sport athlete. She's going to, hopefully after they win state, then they'll go over to basketball.
Right. Still waiting to see where she's going to play softball, because I would assume she's going to play softball.
So. Yeah. This one right here, Emmy Harris, has come a long way. You've been really proud of her when you missed that last game.
Absolutely. Well, and you could tell with her, being new to the school, being new to the program, it's there. The talent level's there. So I expect her as a junior to come in next year as a senior and definitely be one of those senior leaders.
You also weren't there for JoJo's 500th assist.
Absolutely.
That was good stuff.
I hated to miss. I did miss a lot of stuff. So got to love Izzy Geipel. Izzy, just a fun kid.
Always happy.
That's right. Smile on her face, ready to beat the ball.
6-foot freshman followed by a 6'1" junior. I'm thinking next year has some good foundations.
I think so. I think you're right. Riley Smith there wrapping up the back end of that. And I tell you, Riley, she's another one of those special athletes as well. Well, the ladies are meeting in the middle. They're going to shake hands before the match begins. The officials are doing the same. Haven't quite decided who our up ref is. There we go. We got our up refs, young lady. Don't know any of these officials, Joel, but they do look seasoned. They look like this is not their first playoff run to be officiating.
Season's a good word.
Yeah.
I mean, season. And, it looks like they got some fresh unis. I haven't seen these unis out this year.
So a little black pant with the gray top, kind of getting away from the white top there. But
bring out some playoff unis.
When you look at officials, I like to look out there, and they look professional, so they're going to do a great job for us tonight. We know that. So, once again, we'd like to welcome everybody out there. We're here at Kyle Lehman for the 4A.
We recognize there's some audio issues a little bit here and there right now. We're working them out.
We are here for the 4A 25 4A championship, district by district championship. We do have some replay possibly tonight. Mr. Hank Dietert on the replay machine. He may be even get in there with a drawing here and there, some X's and O's, as they say. But,
big old John Madden telestrator right there.
That's what it reminds me of. And Miss Casey, she's kind of working the magic on the main screens and trying to keep us lined out here with the audio levels. So hopefully we're good there. But it looks like Coach Poth has the Lady Panthers ready. Looking at our starters out there, Joe, we got Tegan Harbath, libero. We got Riley Smith.
Kate Wozniak, Peyton Cisak.
Morgan Helms, and who's on
Izzy Geipel.
Izzy on the outside there. So Very good.
Lago, we got Michaela Vasquez. Oh, here we go.
Okay, we're going to serve here. We'll get to Lago Vista here in a little bit.
Thought they could have called a little over the line with that right foot right there on the setter.
Hey.
But nothing better than a kill right there, huh?
I'll tell you, I think Morgan, if you had any doubts, she's ready and looking really good after that first swing. I mean, that was down the line, Joel. It doesn't get much better than that one right there. So good pass from the libero. Riley with the block. So free ball over there.
Give it back to Morgan.
Back to
right.
Morgan.
They couldn't do anything with it. That's good. Now do something. Izzy.
Kind of a free ball look there, but long point here. Hey, we got a touch by the libero.
2 kills in a row by Morgan.
And 2 points for the Lady Panthers, 2 kills for Morgan Helms. I
good
think
stuff.
that's a winning combination tonight.
It's good stuff right there.
Looking really, really good. I'm not sure what that was early in that point. Morgan kind of hit from the middle. It kind of looked like one of those old C slide. Or
yeah, they do a modified slide. Yeah. That's what I've been calling it all year.
That's a good up right there.
Just a little long. Great up by CSAC.
That was a great save, CSAC. Number 5 there for the great up on that play. Morgan looked like she's going to get her 3rd kill, but just about 5 feet off that inline baseline.
Yeah, but if you can defend that, you're going to change the game. If you can.
Right. Now Lago Vista with the ace.
Yeah.
Kind of just caught us back on our haunches there a little bit.
That little floating serve, yeah, had us a little stationary. Izzy Geipel, there we go.
With the outside hitter kill. And we are home team, but we're sitting away from the girls. They're facing us here. Our fans, we're looking at everybody's back, so we can't pick on anybody really, or we may be able to pick on
the only person we can really pick on right now is Hank Dieter. You know, he's been doing this long enough. I think we can pick on him a little bit.
Hey, nice job there, ladies. Consider that an ace there by
So, guys, we ask y'all to donate to the Panther Posse, and we'll talk about that later. But y'all need to know what Hank has poured into this out of his own goodwill and through life. He has given his all to this audio-visual club, and we really appreciate what he's done.
I tell you, definitely taking this to another level. I have the support of Hank and Mr. Scarborough. They have both just been
Let it go. There we go.
Made sure this program has excelled and will continue to excel. So that one hit a little long. We got JoJo Durrett back on the service line. So you were saying she did get her 500th?
She got her 500th assist last game.
Oh, that was a good hit down the line there by Lago Vista.
All right.
I know the screen's up there, the score, but it is 5-3.
For you people at home, the ref on the Lago side should have made a motion with his flag. He didn't, so but that's okay. It happens.
Hey, he's enjoying a good game right
now. Get him. It's a good pass. That's a good up by the libero for Lago.
That was a great hit by Morgan and a great up by. Hey, good way to keep that alive.
That was a great job by Hannah right there.
That's going to be long. Now, that official on that end, he got into it right there.
Yeah,
that's,
he got the feet working. That was the way it's supposed to work right there.
Well, we're still kind of fading in and out, it looks like. I don't know.
Audio in a gym is tough. That's a good block by Riley.
Hey, that may be on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got to earn my mic back here. So
that's a great pass. Oh, good athleticism right there by JoJo and Riley.
I tell you, JoJo's done that a couple of times, just keeping the ball on our side of the net to have a better hit. And then you got Riley Smith right there.
What? I don't know. What did I hear her say?
She said no.
Oh, okay.
That's
sweet.
Right. That's right. Riley Smith, what a great block. I know we've got some numbers on her, season numbers, and
125 blocks before this game.
That's amazing right there on a season.
That was a great pass by Sarah deep.
That was Wozniak on that hill, and then Riley Smith. Knowing the court, knowing where the girls are from Lago Vista, and dropping that in the perfect spot. So
it's 8-3 Panthers right now. If y'all can't see the scoreboard, 8-3 Panthers.
8-3.
Oh, we do have the solid. Jace is down there with the. Do we call it a sideline cam? Baseline cam, I guess maybe. Not quite sure.
Tell you, Binka Dupree in the game, and I tell you, she hit it so hard it confused them on the second ball. So
courtside cam. Let's go with courtside.
There we go. We got Jace down there doing a great job.
Been with us all year long.
That's right. And then we got Jacob Zaragoza. He's running our main camera tonight. Jacob, I know he does a lot of the football games, but good to have him here helping us out on the volleyball side.
Well, Riley and Minka did a good job getting up there on the block. Just went out Minka's outside hand.
You know, that outside hitter there for Lago Vista, not bad. I mean, she hits the ball. So got that one just to go through.
They're not bashful over there.
Nope, 9-4 Lady Panthers.
It's a great pass. Our setter didn't even have to move.
Good block by Lago Vista, and
get it back. Little cross court off. Good job, Kate.
Cross court right in front of the 10-foot line, and out. That's just one of those hustle plays there. You know, you get those every now and again, and at times it didn't look pretty, but there at the end it worked out the way it should have for the Panthers. So
it's really fun. These girls not only look talented, but their athleticism is really a different level this year.
Right, absolutely.
Sarah Failer with the set. Nice. That's a good hustle play right there.
I tell you, Hannah Durrett, she is all over the court. Yeah, I thought we had a net there. Looked like number 7. Nope, so they have 10 in the net. The setter.
Number 2, the setter, 7's been toying with that net and that line.
Right.
This whole first game.
Nice serve by Riley Smith. And a little roll there by Waz.
Sometimes a roll shot's all you need.
Hey, as hard as our girls have been hitting the ball, you know, the second you do that little roll shot, they're already back on their heels. And I tell you, she dumped it in the perfect spot. So timeout Lago Vista. Here we go in for a minute break. Joel, you got some sponsors pulled up there.
Yeah, so if Miss Casey will pull up the
QR
code, we'll get up there. The posse is a donation to our PayPal account. The posse matches everything. We even pay for the fees. The QR code's up there so that we can donate. Whatever you guys donate, we match and give to the Audiovisual Club to continue to grow this.
Absolutely.
I mean, guys, from where this started to where it's been, it's wonderful. So some of the people that make that happen, Aaron's Demolition.
Yep, Aaron Snyder, longtime posse member, great guy. Thank you, Aaron.
Birch Law Firm, Troy Birch.
Yep.
Bubba's got gas. If you need gas, Bubba's got it.
Barbara Fardresser, man, he will give you all the gas he has.
Here we go, guys. We're
all
back.
Right, Riley Smith back on the service line again.
It's a good pass. Got a hand on it. That's important.
We hung in the air there. We just
couldn't hang long
enough. But I think that set was just a little higher than Wozniak was expecting. But that's all right. Still a 12-5 lead. You know, early on in this game, Joel, I see these girls from Lago Vista. They are athletic. They're a talented group. I think it's just experience right now. I think next couple of years they're going to be definitely one to watch out for. And I think as this game goes on, it could get a lot tighter. So
that was a great swing by Brooklyn Fox right there.
I tell you, good to see Brooklyn back in the middle there. Really does a good job, dominates that middle when she's in the game.
Peyton Cesak's going to go back to serve. Yeah, to agree with you, these girls look like they have the athletic ability for Lago. It's isn't coming together right now. So
Right.
maybe that's what it is. I mean, they only got 3 seniors, right?
3, maybe
Four
4 I think,
seniors.
Yeah, one hiding in there.
And so I really haven't been counting, but like right now, that was one of their outside hitters was a freshman on the
Right.
court in a playoff game as a freshman.
Right. So getting that experience
And she substitute for another freshman.
right.
So they're,
So-
you know,
So these teams like this, they're young, and sometimes I remember a young Davenport team 4
Oh,
or
yeah.
5 years ago, and here last year they won a state championship. So, but,
great job,
all right,
Tegan, by
great
getting
job,
that ball
yes. Wozniak with another roll, but see if we can get a block on this. Nope, no block, no touch. That ball is out.
up. That
Point
line
Panthers.
judge is emphatic with his
Oh,
calls. I love it.
I like him. He is in it, and there is no doubt if it's out, he's going to let you know. And I haven't seen him do I call it the Ozoro when it's in, really,
Yeah.
really sell it. But
Ooh, a little sidewinder served by Peyton. That was
hey, good up there by Sarah Failer.
Kate and Peyton seem to be off a little bit right now, coming from that outside.
Yeah.
Good.
Hey, good job by Brooklyn Fox there, just getting that ball up, little second ball set. Oh, hey. Wow. That goes as a kill for Sarah Failer.
That goes as
on
a
the back
kill.
row. You know?
I mean, we're sitting here because we have no words other than that's a kill.
That is a kill. And I was going to say, from one of my favorite Lady Panthers, Sarah Failer, I've enjoyed watching that young lady play volleyball, basketball, and softball. So wish her the best as we go through this playoff run. And an ace. Avery Cisak with the ace there. I don't know. She's had 5 or 6 straight serves here. So keep it going. 17-5 Lady
Yeah.
Panthers. Oh, we got Jace on the move with the camera, the floor camera, getting us a different angle down there. So, well, I jinxed her,
You
ladies and
did.
gentlemen.
That's all.
I tell you what.
In the comments section, people, you can vote Jim off of the island if you want. That's
I'm
okay.
packing my bags.
That's
I am
okay.
packing my bags. So.
I mean, keep them
I know
classy.
Better. I know better than to do that.
Keep them
but
classy, but the polls are now open.
I know Mark Monroe's out there just wanting to send something. So
Yeah.
keep those thumbs off the text pad there, Mark Monroe. Nice up there. Really close to the net on the Lago Vista. I tell you. Well,
I mean, to your point, so just to your point now, Jim, right now, Lago Vista currently has only 1 senior on the court, 1 junior, and the rest are freshmen and sophomores.
Wow. And then number 2, she's about 5'2", but had an outside hit there. It was a solid outside hit, and unfortunately went off us on a touch on the back row. But
I apologize. 2 seniors, 3 freshmen and sophomores.
that's impressive. Oh, Brooklyn Fox, nice job, young lady. Love that quick set.
I do, but it definitely starts with a pass.
Right, absolutely. Yep, get a good pass and a good set. You can have that quick hit, and they're not expecting it. That was very, very, very impressive, ladies. We got Wozniak back on the service line.
There's the old traditional slide right there.
Oh, we got a touch, and just couldn't fall in behind there.
I could tell.
Avery Cisak was hustling, but
I couldn't tell if Brooklyn or Izzy got a hand on it, but they were both there.
They did get a hand. It just kind of one of those that just slowed it down too much. So.
Yep. Yeah, I was wondering because she just got done serving. So, you can't serve twice in a row, as much as we might want you to.
Right.
Got really quiet in here, Jim.
It did.
I'm not good with awkward silence.
No.
Morgan Helms just missed that.
And then I don't know if that's a true block by Brooklyn Fox. She was there. It may have hit tape and gone down, but
I think what happened was because Brooklyn was there, she got scared. That's what it
her
was.
presence on the net
Yes,
is,
no doubt.
I mean,
but you're right. That number 2 can jump.
She can.
We had a little campfire action right there.
little-
We all huddled around the campfire. We're cooking s'mores.
That's right. No, we're sitting here, 19-9 Lady Panthers. You know what I really want to see the Lady Panthers tonight is keep the intensity. Let's keep it going. If we can keep them under 15 each game, finish them out, let's just get it done, and go home and get ready for the next round. So, oh, that was in. Right on the line there. Looks like
we're getting some kudos from the listeling crowd right now.
All right.
Yeah,
Well, that's good. Well,
they're in love with our replay guy.
all right.
Yeah.
Well, my question is, did they give him a sound effects button?
Oh man.
No
Yeah,
sound
no
effects,
sound
just
effect.
replay.
So do we need to roar like a panther?
No. Joel, I'm going to leave that up to you.
Yeah, it's not very good.
We got looks like
Then
Hannah
there's
Durrett.
that other one, that do thing, that happens.
That's right.
Go
Good
get
serve.
that. Almost like a free ball.
And Morgan Helms with the great shot there.
I didn't know what Lago was doing right there
With
with that middle jumping in front like that.
different approach.
Morgan's putting good swings. They're just getting it up. Good job, Brooklyn.
There we go. Riley Smith in the middle.
I'm going to give her a block on that one. It sounded like it got a lot of tape, but it got her arm
I think
too.
so. If she's not there, it rolls over the tape.
No
Very
doubt.
similar to Brooklyn's earlier. The presence on the net. If she's not there, those easily could roll over, be a point for Lago Vista, but our ladies are playing tough on the net tonight.
Lago will be good, I think. Riley with a dink that almost fell. Wow. Did you see that swing coming? Did you know she was going to hit it over there?
Well, I had a pretty good idea because she loves that down the line hit, but what I was impressed with was the assist by Hannah Durrett there.
Yeah.
That was for a ball that wasn't a great pass. I mean, she got it out there and allowed Morgan to have a great kill.
So scores 22-10. We got another timeout. We got to win the timeout.
Got to win timeout.
I'm going to wear that one out, guys.
Well, that's Joel and I, like he said earlier, we followed a lot of volleyball around the country between club sports with the Sullivans over there at Texas Tigers to Navarro. On Friday we've seen a lot of volleyball, and that's what we used to always say. We got to win the timeout.
Got to win the timeout. Dripping Springs pulled out the second game 25-15 this time.
Nice.
I think they got their groove.
Yep. I'll tell you, that's a team that once they get their groove, they're probably hard to stop. So.
And speaking of Texas Tigers, ex-Texas Tigers coach showed up over here. There's a couple of them over here to our left.
All right.
Yeah, old Kelly.
We got Kelly
The two
Sullivan.
Kellys. The two Kellys.
Yeah, Kelly and Kelly.
Longtime Navarro fans.
Absolute.
And
Kelly
huge
Whitten
supporters.
Absolutely. Love to see the coaches that brought these girls along. Like I said, the coaches on the school level do a lot, but these club sports allow these young ladies a lot of opportunities. So, hey, nice
Great
dig by
job,
Hannah.
Hannah.
Good job, JoJo. And Minka's another one that just watching her grow throughout the year. We lost that point there, but Minka has gotten stronger. She's tall. She's 6'1", she's a freshman.
Yeah.
But just her presence on the court. She never looked like a freshman because she's 6'1".
No, yeah.
But now she definitely looks like an upperclassman on the court. So
they just looked like they got up a little bit too early on that block. And they were coming down as the ball was going over.
Right.
So
short serve there by the Lago Vista Lady Vikings. We got Sarah Failer back on the service line. See if Sarah can take this to the house for us here. And we got an ace there. Nice job, Sarah.
because we are across the court tonight, Jim, I don't think we're going to get game stats.
Yeah,
in between game stats.
I don't think so. I hadn't been able to make contact with Coach Shirley over there to see if we're getting anything. What a serve there by Sarah Failer. I think There we go. Great hit.
That was beautiful all the way around.
That really was. Great pass, great set, and Wozniak with the kill to finish off game one.
To pass that from the back line to the middle of the court and to shove that thing over there, that was picture-perfect volleyball.
It really, really was.
When you draw it up, like that's how you want it all to look.
Lady Panthers, 25-11, game one. Like I said, Joel, I'd really like to see them go forward as we get into the second and third match. Keep that intensity. Either match it or do it one or two better each time, just so we know we're finishing better than we started. So
we got a plethora of cheerleaders this evening.
I tell you what, there's like
looks like the JV's here too. That's awesome.
There's quite a few of them. So I think it is JV along with varsity tonight. So that's good.
That's awesome. Miss Dalkey has done a fantastic job of really getting these girls louder and more involved.
Absolutely.
I mean, they do a fantastic job.
And I was looking down there. There's Maddie Gillum. Maddie was just at the state cross country.
She finished 30th.
30th
in the state, and I think there were 100 and something competitors.
Great job, Maddie Gillum. I tell you what, her older sister and my daughter were good friends, and along with Jacob, friends with Jay. And so we've watched her grow up ever since she was little bitty and knew she could run because running from her older brother and her older sister all the time. So proud of Maddie for that finish at state this year. Way to represent.
So we got about a minute and a half left. We'll run through the QR code again.
Okay.
Encourage you guys to donate matching funds, no fees. We pay all the fees. And this, I mean, you ought to see Jacob. Jacob's doing a fantastic job. The equipment's come such a long way. So, and when you do that QR code, you also think of our sponsors. Help them. First United Bank in Seguin, they're big supporters. Dylan Powell and Guadalupe County Farm Bureau Insurance, they're support every year.
Absolutely.
GRMC. GRMC is one of those multi-supporters.
Absolutely.
They do a lot with the Education Foundation. Got to visit with them the other day.
And you may think they're just a small town hospital, folks. I'm telling you, they are state of the art. They are finishing in the top of every hospital class out there, doing a great job, and we appreciate their support.
So, and then while we're at it, we got Farm Bureau Insurance and State Farm. Mark Elder, good dude, loves the community, and he supports us. He'll be at Friday Night Football.
Yep.
Well, there's a bye this week, so they won't be there.
Right, but Mark, I tell you what, he's done a great job. He's been on our sign committee, longtime sponsor, posse member and sponsor. Thank you, Mark and Ashley, for all y'all do for the kids at Navarro.
So, but while we're at it, one more that really helps the posse a little bit, not a diamond sponsor, but does so much for the school. Let's give a shout out to old Grain Bin Cafe. How about that?
Yep, absolutely. I was just in there Friday. Got back from Georgia, and
the first thing you did was go to Grain Bin?
Well, we went and voted. I got to early vote. And
there you go.
And then went out to the Grain Bin and got a late lunch and some macho nachos there at the Grain Bin. One of my favorites.
Macho nachos, no jalapenos.
Oh, see, I've got to put the jalapenos on for me.
Gosh, no. Gosh, no. And then, but when you get it to go, make sure you don't let them put that paper in the to-go thing because it just sticks to it.
So, looks like the officials are rearranging the cheerleaders from Lago Vista. They're trying to.
That's very important.
Yeah, they got the pom-poms. You get one of the girls running back there, slip on a pom-pom that could. Tell you what.
I'm a fan of the steak fingers, by the way.
Yeah, steak fingers are always
that's really
good.
kind of my jam.
I've never had anything there that I don't like. Other than, I won't say that. I'm gonna be
other than the company of Daryl Harbeth.
Well, or Tammy, we give those two a hard time, but they do so much for this community, and we are fortunate to have them. So here we go, game 2 underway. And Riley Smith, what a kill, young lady.
That's what we're talking about. A little happy birthday.
Wow, for Morgan Helms, absolutely.
When somebody gives you a slice of cake like that, you better eat.
Right, and I thought Riley's was going to be the done deal there, but good job by the libero getting that one up. But Morgan Helms was right there and just pounded that one. So great job, Lady Panthers.
We were trying to get a replay there, guys. For you Panther fans.
Just barely. Hey, that wasn't out by much. She dang sure didn't mean to serve it that far out, and it didn't go out by much, but it was out.
There. Oh, there's your replay action. Woo-hoo, that's just as good the second time around.
Absolutely. Well, oh, yeah.
That's feed it.
She the same way she started the first game.
Oh, my
I mean, just
goodness.
2 great kills. And
I think we should have a talk with the setter and say just set it to that spot every time.
Right,
I mean,
right.
it's easy coaching, right? I mean,
and that's the thing I've always, with volleyball, my love-hate relationship with volleyball is that you've got a girl that just had 2 great kills, and then she's got to go to the bench because where the rotation's
yeah.
at. But
Kate got that one.
Another great play there, just heads-up play by Kate. The pass came back over the net, kind of like a free ball, and then just directed down to the court. Great job, Navarro Panthers. Yeah.
That was a good swing. What number was that, Jim? It's hard for me to see right there. Was that number 7?
I think I can't see all the numbers. I don't know if it was 7 or the young lady number 13 right beside her there.
13's a freshman, 7's a junior. So that's why I was asking.
Right. No, that's and if you had told me, I would have had 13 as the junior.
Okay.
I mean, she's tall. She's done a good job tonight. Several kills in the books for her. Nice block there by number 7.
It was a great block right there. Good job. Got led to a free ball. Good pass.
And I tell you, Kate is really swinging. They're getting some good ups on her. But
I didn't think that went over right there. Oh, nice job, JoJo. This is a volley. Let's win this one, girls.
There we go, and we're long. No touch at the net.
That was an important one to win right there.
That was a long, hard-fought point, and Lady Panthers came out ahead. And ladies and gentlemen, we're not being disrespectful to Lago Vista. We're calling them by numbers. We know our girls, but we just kind of got to give them a few props when they deserve it. But sorry, we don't have all the names down. So
can't help but know, we announced that first game. Great hustle.
Great hustle. Kate Wozniak with a great kill there. Got a touch. It was going back past the baseline there. And number 19, Libero for Lago Vista hustled, but it was a big ask to get to that one there. So
people looked at us funny that first day, Jim, when we had no headphones.
Yeah.
And we were just sitting up on the stage talking. They were like, what are you doing talking to yourself? But it was important for us to get these girls' names and numbers memorized, their actions, their quirks, what they do.
And some of them played with my daughter. Your son, of course, played football and baseball, and this class, the senior class now, was freshmen when our kids were there. But it's just it's good to get to know these young ladies. And a great job there by Kate Wozniak again with a little touch shot.
Yep.
So,
hey, while we have a little substitution break, I would like anybody that's out there. I haven't had the opportunity to work with Jacob before, but I'm sitting here watching Hank's John Madden Telestrator.
Yeah.
And his camera work is doing fantastic. He's doing a great job of following the ball. Guys, this audio-visual club is going places. Miss Casey is a fantastic leader. She does nothing but encourage. Like a teacher, I have not heard her say one bad, negative word in all of our broadcasts.
Yeah,
She's doing a fantastic job.
Definitely here for the kids and here for the school, here for the program. So we appreciate Miss Casey and everything that she has done for this program. And I tell you, Kate Wozniak is getting hotter and hotter, I think.
So I'm just going to say something. From watching all these games, watching the high fives and the hand slaps and the things that are happening right now, they're different. They're pumped up. They're excited.
Absolutely. Didn't see that early in the season at times.
You did.
Just kind of going through the motions. But, sometimes it just takes a little bit longer for the team to get together. But when you got girls like Kate Wozniak and Brooklyn Fox and, that on the front line dominating, it can get you into the game and get you excited real quick.
8-3 Panthers.
Got Izzy Geipel back in the game. Avery Cisak serving. And that's going to be long. Good job, Sarah Failer, letting that one go long. That's one of those she wanted to touch, and,
Sure.
and did not
Absolutely.
touch. So
Coming right at you, what do you do?
Yeah.
It's like a fly ball in the outfield, right? Line
Yep.
drive.
Catch it, you know.
I think Sarah's more of a second baseman.
You know, I think I've seen her play pretty much every position on the field, and
Great
just like that right
pass.
there. Great pass from the back row.
Kate just missed.
Tried to cut that one real close to the net,
Yeah.
and came up short for the Lady Panthers. But hey, we're sitting here 9-4 lead at this point in the game.
When I look down and I think of the Wozniaks, I look down and I see Doug with no headphones on today.
Well,
And I got Mark over there with his headphones.
Yeah.
So it's like passing the torch almost.
I guess so. Yeah. Trying something different.
That was a tough swing right there by Kate.
You know, and that when Kate swings, she gets it's like a spin on the ball, you know, and just really amazing. But great kill by Kate Wozniak. I think out of the 10 points, I've got Kate down for probably 6 of them right now. I mean, she is dominating this second match. Great up by the libero from Lago Vista. There we go.
What a swing.
And if it's not Wozniak, it's Helms. You know, those two have played a lot of volleyball games together.
Swinging well right now.
And I tell you, when you have those 2 cylinders firing, I'll take that 2-cylinder ride anytime. They're doing a great job tonight.
Oh, what a serve.
You know, right off top of the net there for Wozniak and the ace.
You know, anytime it nicks that net, it just does something to it.
It does. Just changes that much of it. So, we got a timeout by Lago Vista. So as we go into this timeout, before Joel gets a chance to go through the sponsor list, I'm going to thank Quarter Moon Plumbing.
Who are those guys? I don't know them.
Long-time sponsor, and not only Navarro. I mean, we mentioned this before. So many of our sponsors. I was listening to the Seguin and New Braunfels High School game the other night, and I hear a Quarter Moon Plumbing advertisement over there. So doing so much for the community all around us. Guys, if you need it, plumbing, heating, AC, give Joel a call over there at Quarter Moon Plumbing, Heating, and Air. So anyways.
Anyway, I love talking about myself. GVC. I should give them a shout out.
Now, Sean, been a great supporter. Thank you.
Because they were also at the Education Foundation. They're a multi organization sponsor.
Right.
GVC, First United Bank.
And we mentioned the educational foundation. Was that who put on the clay shoot last weekend?
It was like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
2 or 3 weeks ago. I was
out. They had the clay shoot, and then in March or April they have Duck Fest.
Okay. Yep. Where they release the ducks down the.
They used to do it down the creek, but now they drop them from a helicopter.
Oh, okay.
So.
Wozniak still with the serve for the Lady Panthers. I tell you, Tegan Harbeth kind of been quiet tonight, but just silently leading on the back row there. So Tegan, good job tonight.
They blocked Helms up one time. I'd like to say, broadcast teams, they might have figured it out. I don't think so.
No,
we're not going there right now.
No, I'm going to say blind squirrel on that one, but that's all right. I'd set Morgan Helms 11 out of 10 times if it was up to me. But then you got Kate Wozniak, so. Hey, and then Brooklyn Fox in the middle.
Yeah, there you go. Little dink hit.
And once again, come in, you get the little dink and the point, and then you're off to the bench to get a refresher and cheer the Lady Panthers on. But here we go with Tegan Harbeth service line.
That was a good hustle play by that libero.
That really was.
She's a senior, giving everything she's got tonight.
Izzy Geipel with the swing. Got a block there.
That's the second time she just looks off on her approach.
Right.
Just looks a little like half step off, getting up in front of it a little bit. Maybe she's a little fired up and just needs to settle down a touch.
Hey. Kate Wozniak getting on the floor there, getting the ball up and over. Oh, hey, another good hustle play by the Lady Panthers.
Yep.
Wasn't pretty, but we're still playing. Keep the point alive. If you can keep the point
nice
alive and
job.
then keep it alive and then let Kate Wozniak
That was
finish
a
it
great
off.
back row bump set by
Absolutely.
Tegan, and Kate did exactly what she was supposed to do with
You know,
that.
that's what we said. You know, Tegan's been pretty quiet, and then here we go. She comes in and makes a difference.
I'm
right
super
away.
happy to see her excitement, being kind of the captain out there.
Absolutely.
Her, almost like the biggest cheerleader out there right now, too.
Right.
It's a lot of fun.
Hey. You know,
good. I mean, that
he was on it, you
yes.
know.
And he thought about it.
He did.
He gave it a moment.
He did.
No,
So,
I like him. I do. He's been
Joel and I have always been very complimentary of officials, and
we've
never
never
thought
had
they've done anything wrong.
never had a problem. Some of our
but,
listeners know that I've never had a problem.
No, never. So
I'd rather you not call me out.
but gentleman on the back row there, he's done a fantastic job with the flag tonight. So here we are at 14-8 Lady Panthers.
Jim's a softball umpire in his spare time when he's not chasing storms.
Oh, nice job by Riley Smith in the middle, little quick set. JoJo with the great set there. We got a Let's Go Panthers by the cheerleaders. Joel, I think that's a good time to stand up and stretch a little bit here.
Yeah,
so.
you would think after like the 5 or 6 times we talked about bringing seats to sit on, we would actually bring the seats to sit on.
Right.
Failer with the ace.
Absolutely. You know, you would think as good as we sound on the air that we're in a, luxurious box with AC and
no doubt.
Teleprompters everywhere.
You would think we're Hank and Lance.
You would think, yeah, we'd have it hooked up like Hank, but
no,
we're just kind of top row of the gym, kind of,
We're down here with the rest of the crowd.
That's right. Well, they called a 2 there, not a call that.
I haven't got an update lately on Dripping Springs, so got me a little worried.
And if we have any listeners out there, the Andrews that we call Baby Boy just walked in the gymnasium.
Baby Boy.
Yeah, so.
The baby boy with all the facial hair, right?
Yeah, exactly.
What a push.
Oh, well, hey, as well as Wozniak's hit, I'll give her that one there,
Yeah.
But no, going back, tomorrow's election day, and that's why our son is actually traveling through Kyle, headed home tonight, so he can go vote in the morning, and then he'll go back to Georgetown, Round Rock, Georgetown tomorrow and finish up his work day. So that's how important getting out there and voting is.
So we mentioned our politeness with the refs, and I'm already getting text messages from people saying, Joel, do we need to talk about this stuff?
Well,
y'all can't put anything in the comments because y'all are already voting Jim off the island.
That's right. Well,
got a little.
I'm not very good. I don't even check my phone during.
We got a little lull in the action right now.
Something about Joel getting kicked out of a junior high basketball game in Gonzales. I don't know if I even know that story.
Oh,
so that's we'll save that one for.
Nice
Friday
hustle.
night after football games. So
nice hustle.
Well,
just didn't go our way. We kind of took our foot off the gas a little bit.
Yeah, we
right
did.
Now.
And this is the part that I really out here right now. See the girls turn this around. We're at 17-12. Got a 5-point lead. Let's not get comfortable. Let's finish this off. And let's start out with the unforced error.
We'll take that.
Absolutely.
Let's get that turnaround. Here
Serve into the net.
CSAC's going to come in. She's going to put that little spin on her serve. She got the little sideways serve.
And, that's it. It sometimes these serves don't look like much from where we're at, but, had a good little run the first game. And just something she does with the ball is it puts that little spin on there. It does amazing things. So. There's a good block there by Fox and
Geipel, yeah.
Izzy Geipel.
Oh, I don't know if I would have done that, but let's see what happens. A little net help.
There we go. Let's just get it over, reset here. A little free ball over the net.
Great pass. Good
There's
swing
Izzy
by Geipel.
Much better swing there by Geipel. That looked good. We got a little tip. There it is.
Oh, wow. She deked everybody.
I tell you, a long rally point here, and I tell you, there's a lot of hustle all the way around there, both sides of the court. But Lady Panthers,
yeah,
that's what we're looking for. Find that, dig down.
Little spark.
Finish on empty tonight. Here we go, 19-12 Lady Panthers.
Quick update, Dripping Springs 1-3.
1-3, nice job, congratulations, and that does make for a happy birthday for Miss Ashley
It does make
Frederick.
for a happy birthday, and it gives a dad who's been watching volleyball a little bit, and maybe even her second dad a little bit of goosebumps
I got the goosebumps there. I tell you, you get to playoff volleyball, any high school playoff, the atmosphere, you just can't beat it. I mean, you've got kids that this is the last time they're ever going to be on the hardwood or ever going to be on that grass turf field, and so that's special. You just don't know when your last game's going to be. So.
I would really love it if the Panthers and the Tigers could end up at the same state tournament.
Absolutely, that would
I'm taking off that day.
Absolutely, I think.
Do you think they'll let us announce that game, or do they have to go to Texas high school, whatever?
I don't know. I'll tell you, we'll pack our bags.
If all else fails, we'll be the two old guys, like Dennis says. We'll still be
the Muppets.
Yeah,
we'll be the Muppets up in the top corner.
I don't care. Oh, look, Mark and Doug have switched headphones.
Okay. Just father-son thing there.
Yep. Interesting stuff going on. Jace is getting his steps
in on that
court.
Jace is doing great, moving around the gym, getting good angles, getting different looks at the court. So thank you, Jace, for getting that done for us tonight. And Avery Cisak with the serve. No touch. Ball is out. Point Panthers.
Y'all hear us two. You hear me and you hear the talent in Jim. But at the end of the day, there's 5 other people making this happen behind the scenes.
Absolutely.
And so,
2 camera operators, Miss Casey on the control panel and Mr. Dietert on the replay. It's I think we got it out on the
she hit the antenna.
It hit the antenna. Sure did.
So whenever Miss Casey throws up that QR code, I just encourage you guys. It doesn't have to be now, but whenever she decides to, y'all donate. Keep growing this thing.
Hey, turn $2 into $4 real easy.
It's like the old Jerry Lewis telethon, right?
That's right. Okay, ladies, here we go. Let's
get a little. We don't have that same energy.
That's right. Yep. It's and still comfortable. 2014. 6-point lead. This part of the game, you think, we got this, but we need to finish.
Wow,
that.
I don't know what that was, but that's athleticism.
That was. It wasn't pretty, but Brooklyn Fox with the athletic jump and swing, and somehow it went over and it fell in the spot where there were no ladies from Lago Vista. So
I was getting ready to say that if we don't show a spark pretty soon. Oh, it hit the antenna. Yes, it did.
All right.
I
couldn't see that from my angle.
Yeah,
so
that guy's doing a bang-up job down there.
And I always wonder why the up ref doesn't call that, but that's not her job to see that.
I don't think she could.
If it's right in front of her, the down, or not the down ref, but the line ref made that call, got the right call, and here we are at 22-14. Nice set, Avery. That was really pretty.
Good job, Tegan.
Tegan with the great up.
Izzy
with the great kill.
Uh-oh. Good save. Oh, nice try.
Just, of all things, I guess Morgan's a hitter, not a libero there. So. No, I think it just kind of caught her off guard there. Morgan, she can do it all. Proud of the way that young lady's played this year. Just keep it going, young lady. Got Lago Vista with the serve here, 22-15. Kate with a good pass.
Great save. Great save, ladies. Good job.
Ladies. Well, off of Izzy's right hand there, went out, but I tell you, they had a great block there on Morgan Helms that time.
So a while ago when we were kind of flat, I thought maybe we get old Hank to modify his hit somebody, make him feel good thing, and, to kind of get him fired up.
I said that a couple times at volleyball games. Took it from Hank's playbook, and people looked at me funny. So,
there's the old Zorro right there.
Zorro is in the building, and so is Morgan Helms with that great cross court, kind of just a push shot across the court.
So yeah, they probably frown upon that whole hit somebody.
Yeah, they didn't. They didn't really know what to think about that, and. Hey, there we go. Riley Smith keeping it alive with a block and then a touch. So nice, ladies. Izzy with a block.
Whoa. She was mad at it.
She was mad at
She was mad at it.
Blocked me, put one out there that I couldn't dig, but you're not going to get this one.
You want to see an angry swing right here. Yeah.
That was pretty. And I tell you, that is really nice to have that replay there. Just to showcase these ladies' talent is on the court. And an ace right there.
Ace in game 2.
And we're going to win it 25-16 for game 2. So 25-11, 25-16. We're going to take about a 3-minute we're not taking a break, but the ladies are going to switch sides here and get a drink of water, regroup. We've got the 87 cheerleaders back on the sideline here, so they're going to do a little cheer. Let's talk about some more of our sponsors as we
So if they make us do the purple thing, Jim, I mean, we might have to, These girls are loud tonight. I want to give them their due,
Well, that's true. That's true. And I did count. We have 22 cheerleaders tonight.
22. You can count that fast?
I did.
Nice.
Took my shoes off, and I got there eventually.
So while y'all listen to the cheer and watch them, the QR code is up there again. Miss Casey's saying, we need a new camera, we need a new computer. She's saying all sorts of things. She's getting the kids, we need your help. So people like TKG Custom Homes have been there a long time helping us out.
Absolutely.
Rocket Aircraft, Todd Walker.
Yes.
Stand-up guy. Kirby's Corner, go get you a burger over there.
Another good burger in town, absolutely.
Yep. And then Bartlett Koch General Contractors. I saw them at the Education Foundation.
Absolutely.
They're not just out there building the building. They're out there giving back to the community.
Right,
That's
absolutely.
a good community partner
and
right
saw
there.
Bartlett Koch coming in. They're in charge of this build here at Lehman High School.
Right.
So doing a lot of good things for many schools around. So and looky there, Hank is he's got Crayolas out.
Yeah.
He's drawing on the board here. And he's putting a donate. There you go. If that's not a Madden moment right there,
Man,
I
if
think,
you don't donate right now,
come on, kind of that old roughly grumble that Madden did. And we may have to, if we make it to state, we may have to have a Hank Dieter turkey leg giveaway or something for the
turkey
player.
Drop or something.
For the player of the game. So the 6-legged or 8-legged turkey that.
Hank, how long have you done that shout there before every football game? 15 to 20 years. Oh, so you would do it when you were playing back. That was in, 1903 or something like that? Yeah. With the leather. That explains a lot, buddy. That explains a lot. Oh, sorry. Oh, we got about 15 seconds, guys.
Yeah. Giving Hank a hard time, but we really do appreciate Hank for all he does for Panther athletics. And, it started with football, and, that's easily done. That's a very popular sport in Texas, and glad that, Hank and Lance started doing some volleyball and basketball games last year, even the year before. I know 3-4 years ago, Hank and I did some basketball together. So just do it when we can. We're going to get geared up for the Running Lady Panthers basketball season. Daryl stopped me the other day and asked if we could do some games, and we'll be there to do those.
You told him no.
I told him, well, I would. I couldn't speak for Joel. But,
he likes you better anyway.
But does look like we're getting ready here for game number 3.
I haven't met the new boys basketball coach, so I don't know who that is, but you know, maybe maybe we put it out there that we want to help them out too. That
absolutely, and
we don't know Hank and Lance what they want to do, but
right.
We'll all figure it out. This is growing. This is growing to be a thing to where we can make all of Navarro.
That's right.
Public. Get it out there. Is that Chad Fox leading your old cheer?
You know,
are you a little hurt?
It's not the same.
It's
not
definitely
the same.
not the same.
I like to hear it, but you know, that's okay. Somebody's got to light the torch and carry it on.
Somebody's picking it up.
And at times it just can't be as bright as it once was. But I tell you, with this group, though, hey, and that's more of a stab at Fox there, not not
and he'll when
else,
he goes
Chad.
back and studies the game film and listens to us and critiques us for 4 hours tomorrow night.
Right, yeah. This is
he'll
for you.
appreciate
In
this
that moment, this is for you, Mr. Fox. So, but here we are. We've got the starters back on the court. Doesn't look like anything's changed. Tegan Harbeth with the serve.
Wow. Riley got up and stayed up on that.
I thought we were going to get a kill. There he is. He was going to get a really good kill. All right, I was afraid we touched it there, but we did not touch it. Got a point, Panthers.
That ref just isn't as emphatic.
Well, off the block there. We definitely have a height advantage at the net right now. We need to utilize that.
Number 13, Chris Kurskin Cook, serving, freshman.
Tell you, every time we look up, it's 2 or 3 freshmen on the court for this Lago Vista team. So
while we
first lead of the night for Lago Vista.
Lago
2-1.
While they have their own broadcast company, if they happen to be listening to us, we might not know you, but the fact y'all are going to be fine.
Absolutely,
y'all are going to be doing
There's,
good things in a
lot
couple
of
years.
lot of positives on the blue side of the court.
Whew. This is definitely not how we want to start out.
This is where we talk about, and I know I've mentioned it a couple times, but finish with your tank empty. Let's give it everything we have. It doesn't matter if you go 3, 4, 5 games. Finish with your tank on empty here, ladies. Let's pick up the intensity, and I think I know where this is going. And it's hey, he was right there on the line. I don't know what Hank's replay says, but
I think can we zoom in on that replay, because we'd like to take that to the booth right there.
Yeah,
that's the polite way of saying.
That's if there was only red hankies in volleyball. Hey, that was a swing. They did get a block on it, but the block goes out of bounds.
I hope you guys heard that on the crowd cam right there. When she hit that and it came off that girl's hand, I hope that crowd cam gave that sound justice.
That sounded like a South Georgia dog hunter hunting deer.
That's right.
I mean, they use dogs out there, and it's like nothing I've ever seen, but, man, that's what it sounded like right there. So, nice block, Riley Smith. Minka Dupree may have got a little piece of that, but I think it was Riley Smith for the majority on that one. But way to go, ladies. Way to be there.
We're fans, too, so if you hear clapping,
that's right.
We're fans, too.
And sometimes we're just silent because we're enjoying the game. And, it's hard to keep Joel and Jim silent. So
yes, it is.
Just a little bit of a twist there. I like the swing, though.
I did, too.
Reminds me of the days where someone may say, "Let's go, Helms."
Well, I think I heard the brother over here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, there we go. Well,
things seem to be falling Lago's way right now. So
I'll tell you, they've come alive here. 6-3 Lago Vista. May not be a bad time for a timeout, but
2 sophomores I count, a freshman, a senior.
There we go. Got a 4-touch there, so I think
you know, back in the days as a fan, I would have been like, I would hope they can count right there.
Right,
because that was
yeah, no one's as good as the fans at keeping the game on track. So nice little set. Hey, I think that was off her elbow, about 3 or 4 strands down on the net.
That's
but
right.
Wozniak was there for the block. See if we can get a little run here going. Sarah Failer with the serve. Nice serve. And long.
And
I tell you, this the setter for Lago Vista has really good hands, and I think that's number 5. Another soft, no, maybe not, because that has outside hitter, number 5. Maybe 13, number 13.
2 seniors on the court right now.
Number 13 setter is a freshman. That was, I had that one out, but just a couple inches. But now we got a tip.
We have a tip.
You know, sometimes, Joel, we say it time and time again. It's hard to see the tip at times, but that one did get the tip.
So in a moment like this, if I'm the up ref, I'm definitely saying, you know what, my guy over here has been more emphatic. He's been more sure about every call than my other guy, and if he saw it, I believe it.
Absolutely, and I do like how the up ref is pulling the linesman down to say, hey, here's what I saw. You know
what's really impressive right there? Number 13 is the captain, a freshman.
Wow.
That the girl doing that talking, that's usually the captain.
Yeah, that you're exactly right. So that says a lot about a team to take a freshman. I'm telling you guys, her hands are good. So, and now they're wanting to tip over on the other side, but
I thought they were going to get it. It looked really close.
They're not getting the tip tonight. So
good little run.
Yes, it is. So here we go, Sarah Failer. Well, I tell you, all of a sudden this Lago Vista team looks like a totally different team and gone flat, So 9-6 Lady Panthers, and we got a timeout for Lago Vista right now.
Oh, QR code's back up. Miss Casey is quick on the QR code. Yeah, she's like Jerry Maguire in it right now. Show me the money.
That's right.
Yeah.
She's the keeper of this this program, keeps it going. So
and Hank's got the illustrator up there.
Yeah, there we go.
Miss Casey would appreciate the SEC shorts that came out today. Watching the old to Texas, the Aggies, and the she's an old Aggie, and she's probably feeling the pain of being an Aggie supporter.
Well,
today.
I tell you, South Carolina came out the other night, played, and I don't care what conference you're in right now. There are a lot of good teams up and down, and just some good college football being played right
donate
now.
to that QR code. Help our poor Aggie
Absolutely.
AV lady out. She's trying to build a program, and she's crying in her Kool-Aid because of her team. So.
Here we go. We had Sarah with the serve again. So I look around the gym, I see a couple of Dig Pink signs. And
really?
Looks like October 8th they had the Dig Pink here at Lehman. And I thought it was pretty neat. Heard a little story about Ashley Frederick and the Dig Pink at Dripping Springs this year. She honored Coach Baker.
I still wear that shirt to this day.
Yep,
I still have that shirt for Coach Baker.
Absolutely. And Coach Baker was out the other night at a game.
Yep.
So good to see Coach Baker out and around. And know she spent a lot of years coaching here. And I know she likes to get out and watch the girls when she can. So
we won the timeout, but it was short-lived.
We did. But we won it.
We did win it, so that's good. That's very important.
And here we are, 10-7 Lady Panthers. And Libero is now serving for.
That was a sophomore subbing out for a freshman.
There you go. I'm telling you, they're young folks. And that is a junior middle.
That's a junior middle.
Showing you how a girl plays middle. So great job, Riley Smith. And then, from a great kill to the service line and See if we can get a little run here going, Riley. Kate Wozniak on the back there. Fox with a little quick push dump.
Riley playing back row.
Huh. She
We called it a
two there.
double.
That's
I've seen several doubles tonight that used to be doubles, and we finally called one. So
Right.
I just don't know what it is anymore.
I don't either. And the spin on that was more of a
Little
sideways spin.
yeah.
It was kind of, but
whatever.
hey, judgment call.
Yeah, because it used to be ball don't lie.
Nice. Or that's Brooklyn Fox. Brooklyn Fox, nice job with the little dump over the net.
We used to say ball don't lie, but
Ball don't lie.
Well, ball don't what anymore. I don't even know. We're old dinosaurs, Jim.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think I can still take them though. At least for like 3 points.
Yeah.
In the back row.
I'll keep the stats. Come on, Morgan. Oh, no. Hey, Wozniak. I thought we had Morgan out here on the kill, but it was Kate Wozniak with a great swing, great hit. And Point Panthers. Good job, Woz.
So you did miss it last week, Jim. Doug Wozniak was a PA announcer on senior night, and he did a great job. When you said Point Panthers, it reminded me of all night long. That's what he would do. Point Panthers.
Nice. All right.
So it brought back some old school stuff. So I think the young man over there is Maddox Adams, if I'm correct, and he had some social media shout-outs this past week for some, I guess, hype video, if you will, for the football team.
Okay.
And so it was pretty cool.
I saw those. I didn't realice
that's him.
Okay.
He's a baseball player. I don't know if he plays any other sports, but I know he plays baseball. So I'm assuming he's in Miss Casey's class as well, somewhere, shape, or form. Oh, entrepreneur or something. Man, all we got was biology and calculus.
Yeah. I tell you, when you talk about that, I think about Dylan that did it for years and years.
Oh, yeah, Dylan.
The little hype after. I always look forward to Saturday morning pulling up Dylan's mix of the football game highlights.
I remember those days. And then was it Raven Patel took over that for a little bit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, I think he was next
I'm
in
glad
line.
to see it back.
Yep, absolutely. Kate on the service line. There we go, Point Panthers. That was actually hit and then blocked into the antenna, so
A little kill for Morgan Helms again.
Absolutely, a good hard swing.
15-10, need 10 more. You can see that coming off her hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, just right away you can see that.
Kind of rushed it a little bit, but
she did.
That's all right. 3 or 4 point run there for Kate. So see if we can get this back. And now we have another sophomore coming into the game for
it's crazy, isn't it?
The Lady Vikings. And
that's a junior.
Junior Brooklyn Fox with just a great quick set kill, good pass, good set, and excellent hit there by Brooklyn Fox. Nice job, ladies. So kind of feels like we are back in the driver's seat here.
It does.
After a rocky start, but Teagan coming back in from the service line. And, oh, what a hustle. Oh. You know, it's such great hustle. You hate to see that one go off the rafters, but not that much. It is Point Panthers. So.
Love the hustle. Love our point.
Absolutely.
Love our point more.
Yeah, 17-11 Lady Panthers. Great serve, Teagan. Good little dump there by the setter for
that was a great swing from the back row right there.
And a long hit.
And that DS, that number 1 for Lago, she's a senior, but she owned that. I mean, she took that sucker square off the chest.
And back to a timeout. This may be our last timeout of the night, folks. It is 18-11 Lady Panthers. If we can get 7 more points here, finish this out in 3 tonight.
Yep. So real quick, I want to hit up Todd Albert, Merlin Albert.
Absolutely.
Let's give those some credit. Ex-school board member. Merlin was a long-time sponsor. Been doing this for a long time. Helped start the posse.
Absolutely.
So their vision a long time ago, they started out buying a blocking sled, and within 3 years, their goal was to make all Navarro better. So
yep, absolutely.
That's the posse's vision these days, not just sports. You know, we donated to band this year. We donated audio-visual. We donated to fine arts.
And we can't do that without our supporters. So, all those sponsors, we appreciate you. We couldn't do this without you. Thank you for making Navarro better.
And to Coach Blunt, we need his guys every tournament to make this happen.
Absolutely.
He pulls all those coaches together.
They come in and, gosh, set up signs and work holes for us. And I got to heckle Coach Taylor this year. He was up on the putting green. I had a little DJ booth there.
You got to heckle a lot of people.
I did get to heckle a lot of people this year. It was a little bit of fun. So.
You were the best heckler I think we ever had.
All right, Lady Panthers, here, let's get it back on track. I tell you,
all right,
let's
put this one away right here.
really like,
that was definitely out.
Yeah.
You really like what?
No
I'm sorry.
No touch. Our girls are asking for a touch, and I don't know, they're a lot closer than we are to it. Maybe they saw something.
That's that competitive juices flowing.
I think so. I didn't see a direction change or anything on that ball, but you know, if we were up in Austin at that Longhorns, they would have used a challenge flag there. Maybe,
yeah.
But, no challenge flag in high school sports. It may get to that at some point, but
so Clay and I talked about that last broadcast,
right.
And like he said, at the end of the day, for people that just can't put something like this together, it becomes a challenge.
Absolutely.
So.
Hey, nice swing there, Morgan Helms. 1913 Lady Panthers.
JoJo back, six more points.
Hannah Durrett for the serve. Oh, nice dig there, Kate Wozniak. Very nice.
Way to make
keep
that
alive. There we go.
You live to fight another day, and look what happens.
That's right. You don't mind the free ball when it comes after a dig like that. So
yeah,
great job, Kate Wozniak. I do have to say I'm a little jealous because I heard you got a game ball.
I did.
Last game.
If you would have been up there with me, you would have got the other one.
Well,
because I got one from Kate, and then Izzy came around, and she gave me the pump fake, man.
Oh,
like
no.
She did that, and then she realized you weren't here, and then I already had one, and she gave it to another kid.
There you go. Hey, that's good stuff right there. So.
Yeah, pump fake and everything.
Yeah.
I think I got girl fan on the radio on the broadcast.
That's greatness. So I didn't get to catch much of the broadcast. I was having difficulties out in Valdosta, Georgia, but caught a little bit of it, and sure appreciate Mr. Scarborough stepping in and doing what he did last week to keep the broadcast alive. So
something about a hurricane and bad Wi-Fi.
Yeah, you know, just happens. You know, they're getting a little testy here late in the game with some of these calls. I've got to tell you, and not just because home team's ahead, doing well. These officials have done a fantastic job.
They have.
Tonight.
They've done good tonight.
They've really been on top of it for a 4A round one playoff game. I think these have been top notch.
Well, for 2 games, for 2 2/3 of a game, you hardly knew they were there.
Right. Absolutely.
They did their job, and you hardly knew they were there.
Absolutely, and that's the sign of a good official is when they walk off, and you may remember them because they did a good job, but then at the end of the game, you're like, they weren't even there. So, absolutely. 22-14 Lady Panthers. See if we can get a side out here. Well, she's got
double.
JoJo's number on that double. I don't know about that one, but
So maybe next week you'll have, Friday you'll have Clay possibly again
Yes.
because I'll be out of town. But I should be back when we win that game
That's
on
right.
Friday. I hope to be back for Tuesdays if we play Tuesday.
Yep.
I think she wants to get as close to a normal schedule as possible.
Right, yep. And I think that's the feel right now is that with the win tonight, we will play Friday, and then we'll come back, turn around, and play on that Tuesday. So selfish reasons that does help me out a little bit. So
Helps me out a bunch.
absolutely.
Well, if you like us. If you don't
Right,
like us, you can
right.
just call
Y'all
Hank
maybe
and
said,
Lance. And
yeah.
they'd be happy to
You folks
come
that
over.
tune into football are like, hey, we want those football guys for volleyball. So
Maybe one day we'll just pull an old switcheroo on you and we'll show up to football and they'll show up to volleyball and you'll be like, whoa, this ain't going to work. This ain't going to work.
I'll tell you, a little run here by Lago Vista. It's 23-16.
Oh, we're looking a little, I don't know. I don't want to say sloppy, just lazy with our feet right now a little bit.
There we go.
Definitely out. Yeah, I don't know how much work Hank puts into researching, but I do know that Lance, I think, studies for it like he's studying for a final every week. So
That's the thing. I don't think Lance ever studied for a final. But, no, they do a fantastic job. Here we are.
Match point.
Game point. Riley Smith with the ball off the top of the net. 24-17 Lady Panthers.
Hank studied for many a final,
Absolutely.
so I don't know if he likes studying anymore or not.
Hey, it takes a little bit of studying to get through law school. So, here we go. Game point. Nice swing by Miss Fox. Back to back. I thought she was going to get 3 tries at it there. Oh, what a block.
Mika with the block, yeah. Here we go. Kate.
Oh!
We knew it was coming.
Yeah, sorry
knew
if
it
I
was
yelled
coming.
in your ear there, folks.
We're fanboys right now.
That's right. That's right.
We can't help it.
We were wanting to wrap this one up, and here we go. Now we got a Let's Go Panthers. That was pretty solid. Let's Go Panthers. Oh, there it is. It is in. Game, set, match. 24-18.
There
Lady
we go.
Panthers live to see another day. Winning the first round by
On to
district
area.
against Lago Vista. On to area.
On to area. Going to
that's
take
right.
on Divine or Gonzalez.
Right.
I don't know. I lean towards Divine just looking at the matchup.
Absolutely.
Have no idea. I don't even know when they play, quite honestly.
I don't either, but we should know soon. And like I said, Joel will be out this Friday. I will be here this Friday. Hank or Clay will get someone pulled in for the wingman, or I'll be the wingman. We'll do something, but we will be broadcasting.
Because there is
what
a
we
bye.
assume is Friday
There is
night.
a bye. If the game is, junior high sports are done.
Right.
And there's a bye in football. So
That's
if it's
right.
Thursday night, if it's Friday night, y'all come pack the house. It's going to be a close game. Whether it's
Absolutely.
Divine or Gonzalez, it's going to be somewhere within 20, 30 minutes again, just like this one.
Right.
We have a great crowd tonight.
Man, let's
Y'all come.
turnout. It was a great turnout from the fans tonight. I mean, our home side of the stands, it was packed. It was good to see people come out to watch the Lady Panthers. Let's
Yep.
keep this going. Guys, if you haven't made it, if you've only seen us on the YouTube or the Navarro Panther Network, come out, watch these girls in person. They're
Yep.
electric. This is a very fun team and a very good team to watch play volleyball.
Y'all
So,
need to experience this. It's a fun
That's right.
environment. It's a whole different environment than football. It's
And-
loud, can be obnoxious, can be a
Absolutely.
roller coaster of emotions because it has to go all the way to 25. It's not
Absolutely.
football. It kind of, especially with the old slot tee. It's just grinding, right?
Absolutely.
Volleyball, you saw it. We kind of up and down right there at the end.
Absolutely. But
it's
1
like,
and 3.
wow,
So,
yeah.
25-11, 25-15, 25-18. great night for the Lady Panthers all in all. It is a school night. I know we've got students here that have to help tear down the equipment, get out of the gym here so they can clean it. And
I want some of Miss Cesac's cupcakes or something right there. Did she bring enough for us too?
I don't know. Maybe we can intercept one down there. So we'll have to wait and see. So
anyway,
but, thanks everybody for listening. Thanks Hank. Thank Miss Casey. Thanks guys on the cameras. We appreciate you.
Great job. The whole technical piece of this was fantastic. We appreciate everything.
So we are going to sign off. Keep donating, absolutely, and stay tuned. We'll let you know when the Lady Panthers play next.
Thanks, guys. Y'all have a good night. Be safe.
Hey, get out and vote.